7:19 a.m. Local television is among the first of the earthquake's many casualties.
Hello, my name is Sandra Rodriguez Rebollo. I am going to present the law-defined evidence of the fourth semester of the bachelor's degree in preschool education. Great earthquake in Mexico. On September 19, 1985, a great earthquake occurred in Mexico with magnitude of 8.5 degrees on the Richter scale. Where it happened? The earthquake shocked the Pacific coast of Michoacan, more than 200 miles west of Mexico City, the country's capital. Earthquakes are a common phenomenon in Mexico since the country is located in an area of high seismicity according to the National Seismological Service. There are 5 tectonic plates interact: the North American, the Coco, the Pacific, the Rivera, and the Caribbean plate. But it is an earthquake? An earthquake is an intense shaking of the Earth's surface. The tremor is caused by the breaking of tectonic plates in the Earth's crust. Consequence, the powerful earthquake killed more than 10,000 and left another 30,000 others injured, and as many as quarter of a million people homeless. More than 400 buildings collapsed and 1,000 more were damaged, of which were shopping malls, parks, homes, and schools. Some of the famous monuments or buildings that were affected or destroyed by the earthquake were the Regis Hotel, the Medical Center, the Banobras Tower, the Ministry of Communication and Public Works, and the Latin America Tower. Afterwards, from that on, Mexico City was not the same. In sense that while the collapse of the buildings, politics, and also collapse, and while the government delayed while the emergency, civil society showed its solidarity and strength, some people united. The government's response was very slow. Mexico's president, Miguel de la Madrid, was criticized for his government's weak response to disaster. At first, the president raised offers of international hand trade on the damage caused by the quake. In response, scientists organized their own rescue brigades. Great Indonesian Tsunami. On December 26, 2004, it was struck by an earthquake measuring 9.3 on the Richter scale in the northwest Sumatra, causing the giant tsunami that devastated the lives and property of people in Thailand and around the Indian Ocean. In the coast of Sumatra, this type of natural disaster is very common because here is the subcariot Pacific Ring on fire, an area of great seismic and volcanic activity that suffers about 7,000 tremors a year. Tsunamis are giant waves caused by earthquakes or volcanic eruptions under the sea. Consequence: in all, nearly 230,000 people were killed, making it one of the largest disasters in modern history. The most devastated city is the provincial capital, Banda Aceh, where at least 3,000 people have died. One of the monuments that were affected by this tsunami was the Batur Hammam Brad Mosque, an important site for the sightseeing of Banda Aceh. Afterwards, since the 2004 tsunami, governments and aid groups had prioritized disaster risk reduction. Only 3 weeks after the tsunami, representatives of 168 nations agreed to the Haiku Framework for Action, which paved the way for global cooperation for disaster risk reduction. Since then, ocean floor earthquake sensors have been installed to trigger early warnings, and many local communities have been trained in evacuation and disaster response